The phone slipped from her hand and hit the tiled floor with a sharp crack. Zoey didn't pick it up immediately. Her heart was pounding too fast, her breath uneven, her ears ringing with the words she had just heard. "You failed again." The lecturer's voice echoed in her head as she stood outside the faculty building, staring at nothing. Students rushed past her, laughing, arguing, planning their futures like everything was normal. Like the ground beneath her wasn't breaking apart. She bent down, picked up her phone, and unlocked it. Instagram opened automatically. A girl her age smiled from the screen, hair perfectly styled, sunlight catching her face. "I quit school, and I've never been happier," the girl said confidently. "You don't need a degree to be successful. You just need courage." Zoey swallowed. Courage. She replayed the video, then another, and another. By the time she got to her hostel room, her decision was already forming, dangerous and sweet like a forbidden thought. Her roommate, Naomi, looked up from her laptop. "How was the test?" Zoey dropped her bag. "I'm done," Naomi frowned. "Done how?" "I'm quitting." Silence, then laughter. "You're joking." Zoey sat on her bed.
This isn't
"I'm
working
not."
out. We need to find a different solution.
Naomi's smile faded.
I understand.
"Zoey, you can't just
what
quit
else can
because
we
of
do?
one bad result." "It's not one," Zoey snapped. "I don't belong there. I'm wasting my time." "And what will you do instead?" Naomi asked carefully. Zoey hesitated for half a second. "I'll be an influencer." Naomi stared at her. "An influencer?" "Yes. I already have followers. I post consistently. I know what I'm doing." Naomi closed her laptop slowly. "How much money have you made?" "That's not the point." "That is exactly the point." Zoey turned away. "You wouldn't understand." That night, she didn't sleep. She scrolled until her eyes burned. Every video felt like confirmation. People who looked like her, people who sounded confident, people who said they chose themselves and won. By morning, fear had turned into excitement. She called her parents. "I'm leaving school," she said before she could lose courage. Her mother gasped. "What do you mean leaving?" "I've decided to pursue content creation full-time." Her father didn't speak for a long moment. Then quietly, "Put your mother on speaker." They argued for over an hour. "You're throwing away your future. You're being influenced." "You're not thinking," Zoey cried, shouted, begged. "I can't breathe there," she said. "I feel stuck." Her mother's voice broke. Dreams are not excuses to abandon responsibility. But Zoey had already made up her mind. 2 days later, she signed the withdrawal form. The pen shook in her hand, but she signed anyway. When she stepped outside the administration office, she laughed out loud. People stared. She didn't care. She posted a video that same afternoon. "I chose my dream over fear," she said into the camera. "This is my journey." The likes came fast. So did the comments. "You're so brave." Goals. "I wish I could do this." Zoey lay on her bed, smiling, reading every single one. That night, she packed her books into a box and pushed it under the bed. "I won't need these again," she whispered. The first weeks felt unreal. She woke up whenever she wanted, filmed in daylight, edited at night, posted daily. Her followers grew slowly but steadily. Every new number felt like progress. She stopped answering questions about school. "I'm building something," she'd say. Her parents stopped calling as often. She told herself it was fine. But then the bills came. Data finished faster than expected. Ring lights cost money. Clothes weren't cheap. She borrowed from a friend. "I'll pay you back soon," she promised. And she believed it, because success felt close. Very close. By the third month, the excitement had thinned, not disappeared, but stretched. Zoey stared at her phone, refreshing her analytics over and over. The numbers weren't moving. Her videos looked good. She knew they did. But the views stayed low. "It's the algorithm," she told herself. "It will pick me." She filmed more, posted more, smiled harder. Behind the scenes, panic crept in. Her rent reminder popped up. She checked her account. Almost empty. She sent emails to brands she admired. No reply. She sent DMs, seen, ignored. One afternoon, her mother finally called. "How are you?" she asked. "Fine," Zoey lied. "Are you eating well?" "Yes." Another lie. "Any progress?" Zoey hesitated. "I'm growing." Her mother sighed. "Come home." Zoe's chest tightened. "I'm not a failure." There was silence. "No," her mother said softly. "But you sound tired." That night, Zoe cried quietly, her face buried in her pillow so her neighbors wouldn't hear. She watched her classmates' post-graduation photos, caps in the air, smiles wide. She told herself she was ahead, but the thought didn't sit well anymore. Then finally the email came. "Hello, Zoe! We'd love to collaborate!" she screamed. She jumped up and down. She called her friend. "I told you! I told you!" The brand asked for content ideas. She worked all night. They asked for revisions. She complied. They promised payment after posting. She posted. Days passed. No payment. She followed up. No response. Her stomach dropped. A week later, one of her videos went viral. Her heart raced as the views climbed. Then she opened the comments. She dropped out for this? So embarrassing. Go back to school. Her fingers trembled as she scrolled. She locked her phone and threw it onto the bed. For the first time, doubt spoke louder than hope. "What if I was wrong?" she whispered. The pressure became unbearable. No structure, no income, no backup plan, just expectations. She sat on the floor, knees pulled to her chest, and cried until there were no tears left. Zoe didn't quit influencing. She paused. She turned off notifications and opened a notebook. She wrote 3 words, slowly: skills, strategy, time. She admitted something painful. She had wanted the result without the foundation. She started learning seriously: editing, branding, storytelling. She took free courses, watched tutorials, practiced daily. She apologized to her parents. "I rushed," she said, "but I'm not giving up." Her father sighed. "Dreams need discipline." She nodded. Slowly, things changed. Her content became sharper, her confidence quieter but stronger. She stopped chasing validation and started building competence. 1 year later, she posted another video. "I didn't fail," she said. "I learned." The comments were different now. So was she. And if this story made you pause, if it reminded you of someone you know, or yourself, take a moment, like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Story Lantern TV for more stories that shine light on real journeys, real mistakes, and real growth.